Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Conceptual Genetics and Breeding. In this video we will discuss about cell cycle. We will discuss what is a cell cycle and what are different stages of cell cycle. So let's start today's video. First of all we will discuss what is a cell cycle. We can define a cell cycle as the life cycle of a cell. Okay. So a cell cycle is a series of events that take place in a cell as it grows and divides. Okay. So first of all, for example, this is a parental cell. You can see here it is a parental cell, or we can say the mother cell, which will complete a life cycle or a cell cycle, and after completion of this cycle it will divide into two daughter cells. So when this will divide into two daughter cell, it will go through certain events. Okay, certain events, or we can say certain stages, and after completion of those stages, finally this one single cell, it will be able to divide and it will be able to form two exactly looking cell. Okay, when the two daughter cell which will be formed after completion of this cell cycle, they will be exact as their mother cell or the parental cell. Okay, suppose it has here you can see it has 6 chromosomes. So each cell, they will have 6 chromosome each. Okay, it is having whatever the material the cell is having, the daughter cell, they will have the exact material. Okay, the here you can see one organ is present, so one same organ will be present in each cell after the division. So a cell cycle, we can say it is a life cycle of the cell, because it is a single cell and after completion of its life cycle it is giving birth to two daughter cells. So a cell, it spends most of its time in interphase. Okay, so we can divide a cell cycle into two phases, broadly two phases. One is interphase. Okay, suppose this is interphase from here to here. Okay, and this is, we can say this is the division phase, or we can say M phase. So most of the time this cell, it will remain in the interphase, and whenever interphase will be finished, it will go to the division phase, and after division it will form two daughter cells. Okay, so what is interphase, what is M phase or division phase, we will discuss in coming slides. Okay, so when the cell, it remain in interphase, during interphase this cell grows, replicate its chromosome and prepare itself for cell division. Okay, because for cell division the chromosome, they should be duplicate. Okay, chromosome, or we can say the DNA, it must be duplicate. So after duplication, the work of duplication and other activities, the cell will complete in the interphase. Okay, and when interphase will finish, it will go to division, and after division two daughter cell will form. Okay, the cell, when the cell prepare itself for cell division, okay, the all the activities, when the cell complete all those activities which are required for a cell for cell division, okay, then the cell will leave the interphase and then it will go to mitosis. Mitosis is cell division basically. Okay, and after mitosis, after completion of mitosis, it will give rise to two daughter cells. Okay, so the complete process we will discuss the events, different events or different stages one by one. So stages of cell cycle. Basically we have said that there are two stages, interphase and M phase. Okay, two phases are there, and in interphase there are three phases. Okay, G1 phase, S phase and G2 phase. Okay, so we will discuss about those phases. Basically for the division purpose, okay, a cell has to complete several important tasks. Okay, what are these tasks? First task is it must grow replicate its genetic material, and physically split into two daughter cells. And second is cell perform these tasks as in an organized, predictable series of steps that makes up the cell cycle. Okay, so basically what is cell cycle? It is a series of events which are required to complete by a cell in order to divide itself and form two exactly looking cells. Okay, so in eukaryotes, basically it is the feature of a eukaryotic cell. These stages of cell cycles, we can divide all those stages of cell cycle into two major phases. One is interphase and another one is mitotic phase or M phase. Okay, so what happened during interphase? During interphase, the cell, it grows and make a copy of its DNA. So what are the activities which will take place during interphase? The cell, it will prepare itself for the cell division. Okay, for the cell division, or we can say for mitosis. So whatever the activities which are required for mitosis, the cell will perform all those activities during interphase. Okay, so what are the activities? Cell will grow itself, cell will duplicate its material, and also cell will replicate its DNA. Okay, so because DNA is present in the inside the chromosome. Okay, the chromosomes, they are made up of DNA and protein. We have discussed in our previous video. So ultimately chromosome duplication will be there. Okay, so each and every chromosome which are present in the cell, they will duplicate itself. Ultimately the DNA which is present in the chromosome, it will duplicate. Okay, so these are the two important events which takes place during interphase. One is cell growth and another one is the replication of DNA. And during M phase, these cells, they separate its DNA into two sets and divide its cytoplasm also. Okay, so whatever the material is present in the cell, suppose this cell is having two chromosomes. Okay, and here several organelles are present. So first of all, cell, it will grow itself. Okay, it will replicate its genetic material. These two chromosomes, ultimately 4 chromosomes will form. Okay, and if it has whatever the material is present inside the cell, it will duplicate, and then in M phase, these chromosomes, okay, they will divide itself and two daughter cell will form. So these 4 chromosomes, 2 chromosome will be here and 2 chromosome will go here. So ultimately two exact looking daughter cell will form. Okay, so these are the events, these are the works which takes place during interphase and during mitotic phase or metaphase. So what is interphase? Basically interphase, you can see here, it is the complete cell cycle. Okay, so here you can see that the complete cycle, we can divide it into two broad phases. What is those broad phases? From here to here, you can see that it is interphase. Okay, and after that M phase or mitotic phase is there. This is the mitosis. Okay, so this interphase, we can divide interphase into 3 phases. What are these phases? G1 phase, S phase and G2 phase. So what are the activities which are taken place during G1 phase, S phase and G2 phase? First of all, G1 phase. When the cell is in G1 phase, it is also known as first gap phase. Okay, what are the activities which will take place during G1 phase? Cell will grow itself physically, the cell will grow larger, it will copy their organelles. We all know that, we have discussed in our previous video, we have discussed about prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. In eukaryotic cells, there is nucleus, there are chromosomes, there are mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi body are there. Okay, mitochondria are there. So all will be duplicated. Okay, cell will grow itself. Okay, cell will increase its cytoplasm, and cell will make copy of each organelle. So duplication of each and every material which is present in the cell, it will takes place during G1 phase. Okay, and cell will make molecular building blocks, it will needed in later steps. Okay, whatever the material will be needed in S phase and G2 phase, cell will increase that material in G1 phase. Okay, so after completion of G1 phase, each and every material which is present in the cell, it will get duplicated, and cell also it will grow larger in the size. Okay, physically it will grow larger. Then second phase is S phase. Okay, here you can see it is the S phase. In S phase, the major activity is DNA replication. The cell, whatever the genetic material, whatever the DNA is present in the cell, it will get duplicated. Means it will make exact looking copy. Okay, if in the cell a single chromosome is present, and you all know that DNA is present inside the chromosome, so it will make exact copy, exact same copy of this chromosome. Okay, or we can say the DNA which is present here, it will get duplicated and it will make same exact looking copy of the DNA. So the major activity in the S phase is DNA replication. Okay, DNA replication will be there because DNA is present in the nucleus, because chromosomes are present inside the nucleus. Okay, and also the microtubules, they will get duplicated. Okay, and the microtubule organizing structure which is known as centrosome, centrosome will also get duplicated. Okay, after that cell will enter into the G2 phase. What is G2 phase? G2 phase is basically the second gap phase. Okay, that's why it is known as G2. Here cell will grow more, cell will make protein and organelles, and it will begin to organize its content in preparation for mitosis. So whatever the material which will be required during mitosis, cell will prepare itself for mitosis in the G2 phase. Okay, all the activities which are required, all the material, all the proteins, enzyme which will be required for mitosis, cell will prepare, cell will form all those material during G2 phase. Okay, so after completion of G2 phase, cell will enter into the division phase, into the mitosis phase. So these phases G1, S, G2, they together known as interphase. Okay, because we have already divided the complete cell cycle into two phases. One is from here to here, that is known as interphase, and second phase is from here to here, it is known as mitosis. Okay, division phase basically. And this interphase, it has been divided into three phases again: G1 phase, S phase, and G2 phase. Okay, so these G1, S, and G2, they together known as interphase. Inter means between. Okay, so in between phase, because a cell, when a cell divide, after division, suppose this is the mother cell, and after division it has formed two daughter cell. After completion of this mitosis from here to here, the cell will enter in the interphase. Okay, and most of the time this cell will remain in the interphase. Whenever the division is needed, cell will enter into the mitosis, and if it will complete its cycle, again it will enter into the interphase. So it is a duration, we can say, in between duration, and always this interphase will be there. And whenever the cell will require mitosis, will require cell division, cell will enter into the mitosis, and after completion of mitosis, cell will again enter into the interphase. Okay, so this is complete interphase. It has three phases: G1 phase, S phase, and G2 phase. So what is M phase now? M phase is basically division phase, and it is composed of two processes. One is mitosis and another one is cytokinesis. So here you can see that it is from here to here, it is mitosis, and from here to here it is cytokinesis. Mitosis is basically when the chromosomes which are present in the cell, they are equally divided into two daughter cell. So basically mitosis is the division of the chromosome. The chromosome which are duplicated, they will divide equally into two daughter cell. Suppose this is the mother cell, this is the nucleus, it has two chromosomes. After duplication, what will happen? After duplication, it will form, after S phase, it will form copy of each chromosome. Okay, 4 chromosome will be there, and these from 4 chromosome, they will get divided equally into two daughter cell. Again, this cell will have, earlier the mother cell, it is having 2 chromosome. After duplication, after S phase, when the cell will enter into the G2 phase, from G1 to G2 phase, this cell will having 4 chromosome, because now the chromosome has been duplicated. And after mitosis, this is mitosis division phase. After completion of division phase, the two daughter cell, they will form and they will have the 2 chromosome each, because one chromosome will go here and one chromosome will go here. From this pair, one chromosome will go here and one chromosome will go here. Okay, so equal division will be there, 2 chromosome will here and 2 chromosome will be here. So these two daughter cell, they will be exact like this mother cell. Okay, so this is the mitosis. And mitosis, we can divide mitosis into 4 phases: prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. And all these phases we will discuss in our next video, which will be on the cell division, on the mitosis. Okay, so here we will not discuss in detail about all these phases. Okay, only you will know in this here you can see that mitosis is basically the equal division of the chromosome between two daughter cells. Okay, and what is cytokinesis? Cytokinesis is basically cell division. Cell division is in which cytoplasm of the cell divide into half to form the two daughter cells. Okay, so what happened? First, the chromosomes, the duplicated chromosomes, they will divide into two daughter cell, and after completion of this division, okay, what will be happening? After completion of this division, this cell will be divided into two, okay, and it will form the two daughter cells. So this, the formation of two daughter cell, it is known as cytokinesis. So what is cytokinesis and what are these different phases, we will discuss in detail when we will discuss about cell division. So together all these events, they form the complete cell cycle. Okay, G1 phase, S phase, G2 phase and M phase, or we can say the mitosis phase, they together form the complete cell cycle. Okay, now in our next video we will discuss about cell division. What is mitosis, what is meiosis? Okay, so I hope this cell cycle is clear to all of you now. Thank you so much.